Hello, it is time for Let's Play Big Dig with the Shadow.
Hello YouTube, this is Mega Man Z Team, aka The Shadow, and this is Let's Play Big Dig Episode 8. Um, things have been done. Um, I had the Applied Energistics system, for the most part, mostly set up to how I like it, at least in terms of storage and crafting. I still have some crafting stuff left to do, which is why I have these ME blank patterns to put into the pattern buffer. Or, that's not even the right word, is it? Sorry. Late night recordings probably not the best ideas in the whole wide world, but that's okay. So I got my crafting monitor here, the ME access terminal to show off all the various stuff I have. It's nice. Definitely pretty much reduced my storage needs. So what I did is I put in, let's see, there we go, an ME import bus to this diamond chest, and it's pretty much any item that comes in gets sucked out and put into the ME system, or I should say the Applied Energistics system to be more accurate. I've been running into power issues. It's taking a lot of power for my containment system, which is outrageously huge. I might just shrink it down for energy needs. That should last me a little while, though. This is the input-output port where I can go and empty out a storage cartridge into the dry bay, or vice versa. I forgot I had to have it connected to the network. I originally had it over here. Creeper decided to go and pay me a visit down here. I think he came in when I left my house with the door open by accident. So totally on my fault there. So as you can imagine, these logistics pipes are not doing anything except for this one right here for the peat, wheat. I don't know why I have 6 in there. I could probably move those to go and feed the farms, or I should say not really feed the farms, but at least feed one farm and draw out from the other. I decided not to make the peat bog earth for the farms right now, just because I got so much peat already. I really don't need to get more at the moment. So I'll let it go and build up on the cactus, the sugarcane, jungle wood, and wheat. It's hard to try and remember what all I have planted for my farm. So yeah, basically I created a whole line here in case I was going to do a whole row of ME chests. But then I was like, I really don't need to do that because I got the drive bay here, which I filled up with all 64K units. Like I said, very time consuming. But I have 3. Okay, this one's barely full. This one's close to full, as this one. So just roughly 4 64K units. I could probably have done smaller for like certain items. I'm trying to build this one up to be primarily. Oh, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. Sorry. This one. I want to go and reformat it, possibly even pre-format it, to take all of the different ores that is in Big Dig. And then probably have this one as all dusts and ingots. And then probably one separately for plants and dyes. But I really don't need it organized because once I'm in the interface, which is why I have this wireless access terminal to go and access my inventory, You notice that some items are labeled craft. I did set up some recipes that would be commonly used in Applied Energistics. I kept a good portion of machines off of the encoding process for now because I don't foresee myself having the need to make them regularly. So it'd be kind of a waste of a good cell to encode. And as you can imagine, this goes back a good ways. It goes at least up to this wall. So let's see, we got one, two, oh no, actually should start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 by 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I have it where on this side is the pattern storage, and then on this side the CPU processing upgrades. So it's completely filled. So I'm thinking I may cut it down to help save up on power drainage, because that's been fluctuating a lot since it's so huge, and I'm sure that this device is the primary energy drainer. And since I don't have that many recipes in here, as you can see, so I put in for the processor chips, which I'll have to manually go and run in a smelter. I have to kind of look up about the ME interface tool to go know how to properly set it up to go to like a macerator or smelters for such type of recipes. I wanted to keep it that way. I may take out the quartz cutting knife because I don't know if it's going to craft a new one every time I go and request something that makes these type of recipes. So hard to say for sure. I did most of the common gears that I would probably end up be using. And I'll eventually start putting possibly logistics pipes in here as well. I haven't decided just yet on what I want to do with that. Of course, pistons. Oh, God, I hate pistons. There's the recipe for it. So that's awesome. How I'm showing these icons is by holding down my shift key, and it will show it. This one, I even told it what type of wood, and I'm pretty much using jungle plank since that's what my farm is running off of. Otherwise, I could probably have done oak or any other type of wood, but since jungle wood seems to give me a little bit better output, I think, why not, right? I may ultimately take these out and ultimately extend this out. I will tell you that just to make this large of a rig, it did take more than a stack, about maybe a stack and a half. I made about 2 stacks total, so all my extras are in here to expand. So you can see, not a whole lot. Probably don't need as many containment walls, but the heat vents are definitely going to be your biggest issue. I don't recall if you actually have to completely fill the inside, but I know you can go and break it apart and piece it back together. So it's kind of a nice versatile multi-block. I kind of like those than ones that are like pre-configured to be a set size. Kind of like with the forestry multi-farms. But then again, the forestry multi-farms, I could miss the old ones. I'll just say that. I miss the old machines. I'm not the greatest fan of the multi-farms, but I will live, since they did take out the old machines in the newer updates. So if you're playing like higher than 1.4.7, you're going to expect forestry not to have the old machines. You're going to have to use the multi-farms. So I don't know if the authors might plan to bring them back or what. I doubt it. It seems like they're kind of trying to get things more complicated. Like I said, I still have to learn bees yet. I really should be getting into that, and I got lots of bees. Actually, did I put my bees in here? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Okay, where did I put those? Probably in the chest labeled bees, along with my enchantments. I wasn't sure how this would have worked inside the ME system because it has the same item ID, even though it has different enchantments on it, so I'm not 100% sure if that would play a factor in storing correctly. Same thing with these bees. I wasn't sure, so I thought it'd be best to keep them separate. Eventually, I'll probably go and make the actual forestry chest to go and keep all the bees. I'll have to go and get the beealyzer. Um, and I should probably get the treealyzer too, now that I think about it. And it's getting dark. I'll go sleep quick. And I still have to learn about the pipes that they have. I'm not sure if it's from logistics pipes or if it's forestry adding on to logistic pipes. So we'll have to see. I'm glad it's finally getting the obsidian. I was starting to wonder about that. I'll show you how the core is coming along. I'm almost getting to the point where I need to move it again. Because last I checked, it was around level 11. Whee! I want to go down, down below the streets. Oh my god! Perfect timing. It's just finishing up. Yay! Now I'm going to figure out where I want to quarry next. It is done. Ooh, lava lake. Creepy music. Or should that creepy sound would be more accurate. I may have to go and break down through those walls myself. Oh, darn it! I thought I had it only off by 1. No, wait. No, that would make sense. Oh well. I'll probably manually dig out the middle area. I'll have to close off the water source, though. Kind of makes it interesting to see it flow out like that. Actually, that doesn't quite look 100% right. Huh. I'm surprised it doesn't want to flow out from here, too. Water physics in Minecraft. Oh well. Not a big deal. I don't mind. Just weird. Um, as you see, I did put the energy tesseract, like I mentioned in the last video, here to go and help keep this charged, which really did a good job. I pretty much increased the input and kept the output at 10 MJ. I could probably throw off the switch now, and I'll probably end up moving it off video. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Maybe I'll move it. Oh, I haven't been having too bad luck. I might just do it along here. Yeah, I might just go get a nice layout going and start doing this area. Maybe even eventually the warmer areas. Hi, pig. See, there's Chocobo, Fortune. Still got to go and get into those, but I'm not going to be touching them anytime soon yet. Don't have, yeah, definitely don't have much bog earth left. I'll definitely have to craft more if I want to get more peat. But like I said, my needs for that have been reduced. I did go back into the Nether and completed my what's the word I'm looking for? My other row of magmatic engines. So here they are. They're running all off of this one lava pipe. It took a while for the pipe to start eventually getting back to a full status because it was busy filling all these up. But it wasn't too bad. It seems to be keeping them caught up, and I'm not getting the interface for some reason. That's been kind of happening recently. Whenever I come to the Nether, I'm not getting my interfaces. Interesting. Maybe it's because it came through as creative mode. I'm not sure. Do I have to set to send only? Oh god, I can't even access that one. Yeah. Awkward moments while recording videos. Gotta love them. Back to the future. Or present. Or whatever. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start getting some industrial craft recipes set up into the uh, I can never remember the name of this thing. The ME Molecular Assembler Chamber. I guess you could call it an ME Mac. Ooh, that's bad. No, I'm just kidding. I just recently finished putting together a Hackintosh Linux, or Ubuntu to be more accurate, and Windows 7 triple boot laptop. Surprisingly, the laptop has done a decent amount for the Hackintosh, though it doesn't want to do the video accelerated graphics, but there's been progress being made to go and get those optimizations going for my particular chipset, so that'll be awesome. And then the only downside to it would be that um, the wireless. It doesn't pick up on wireless, but I don't have a problem keeping it connected directly by Ethernet. I got enough ports open for my home network to be able to do that. Probably even got a few more left for a couple other devices. I'll probably even eventually start making... My gold pipe disappeared. And it's still there. Just not showing texture. That is weird. It must be because I'm in creative mode or something. I'm not sure. But I don't have to be in it anymore. I'm not going to go anywhere else. Yeah, so the free NAS... not free NAS. My NAS server I plan on building... It's not going to be too bad. It should be about $1,000 total. But it'll be a custom built machine. Thinking I might do about 16 gigabytes of RAM, some decent processors. It's going to be server-based motherboard for sure, and 24 hot swappable hard drives in a 4U factor, so that will be pretty sweet. Whoa, even my red power stuff's going funky on me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to quit the game before it goes and drives me crazy. But as I said in the last episode, I'm thinking about getting into modular force field systems to keep creepers away. I don't need creepers. Creepers are the evilest things in the whole wide world next to Endermen. Because they're creepy. No, Endermen are cool. Just, I hate the sounds they did with them. Ugh. But, I really wish they would have like some sort of active sound for the creepers so you know that to be prepared to get blowed up on, or some sort of warning to run for it. But I guess that's probably one of the challenges of the game. Um, yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. If you have any other questions or comments, things you'd like to see me cover, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to show it off. I need to know what to do, and the best way to do it is to let me know what you're wanting to see, because that's why I do these videos. So please, leave comments. If you really love my series, by all means subscribe. I try to keep all my videos in playlists to go and help better keep track of. I have been setting up my videos to be posted in Facebook as well as Twitter. I probably won't have my Facebook profile available just for the fact that that's more for my friends, or I should say my close friends. But the Twitter account I could probably end up posting up for people to see, to get notified through whatever systems you may have, like through your phone or something, to get notified when a new video comes out. But I try to go and have the system for YouTube set up to go and let everybody know that the next video is out. Usually it takes about an hour or two for it to finish uploading, just because of the huge file size that I've been getting with the new system I've been re-encoding with. Also, let me know what you think of the intro video. I took a good day playing around with After Effects on it to get the effect I kind of wanted. Um, yes, that is my voice. I was trying to do an imitation of Gladys. So if you thought that was awesome, great. If you thought it was suckage, well, okay. I'm sorry it sucked so bad. But whatever. It was all for fun, so I'm really happy with it. Um, but yeah, I that's pretty much it, everybody. So I hope you all have a great day.